Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyah!
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're taking a first look at Sunset Overdrive. It's a long-awaited title for the Xbox One, put out to us by a familiar development studio by the name of Insomniac Games. Just quick little reminder, this is a mature game, so let's make sure we are of age, and we'll get right on to the rest of the stuff. So we're going to start off here by just going through the initial setup here. We're going to breeze through the brightness, make it a little brighter for you, and then we're going to play a little dress up. So as you can see here, we actually, right off the bat, get a choice of a couple of different body types, male and female. And as much as I wanted to make myself nice, big, and stout, I thought it was smart for me to stay a little bit more in the reality column. So I chose the slenderish male, and then we got to styling the face. So I tried to find something that was remotely like me without taking a tremendous amount of time. So we'll go with the chiseled chin. And yeah, I probably have more of a double chin. But oh, and there's the hairdo. You saw it up top, the old bald shave. You guys have seen it a million times in all my videos. But so yeah, real quick, we're just going to kind of go over this. I am going to tune out here in a minute and let you just watch some of the game. There's roughly 25-30 minutes of gameplay ahead of us here. And once we get our style on, we're going to go ahead and check out what's ahead. So we're not sure what we're going to do for videos for this. There's a lot of stuff available. This is our first look. We're not that deep into the game, so we're not sure if the collectibles are actually labeled on the map and things like that yet. But that's very possible that we might be doing some collectible videos. There are quite a few different things. There are like 40 smartphones. There's 20 different like sightseeing locations you got to find. There's 150 of shoes, 150 overcharge holograms, and also, or sorry, signs. They're neon signs. You have to overcharge the neon signs. My bad. But yeah, this is also a cool feature right here. You can enable the vulgarity filter and the low gore option in the menu. So, you know, I almost had to do it. I brought my son up to check this out because we weren't sure. I knew it was a mature title, but I wasn't sure how mature it was. So I fired it up, and I got about here and went, all right, this is probably too much for you, pal. and then we heard a few cuss words, and that was the seal and the deal. But I didn't want to prevent this experience for you guys by dumbing it down for my kid. So I kicked him out of the room, and we let this baby fly in full color. Speaking of full color, look at these graphics. It's super bright and neon. Look at the flames. Everything is amazing. Not that we would expect anything less from Insomniac, but right off the bat, I'm noobing it up. I don't know which way is which. Clearly, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands, the pre-sequel, up until actually the morning of this, so my button scheme is way off, not to mention the fact that I never knew what this one was or had not been taught yet, so we are actively running from these guys. If you don't know the storyline, basically there is a new drink, kind of reminiscent to like Monster or something, that has taken the city by storm. Sunset City, that is. And basically these people had a party, and well, you know what? I'll leave that alone because we actually get to see that. It goes, meanwhile, and takes us back and lets us see what was going down and how this all kind of came about. Yeah, I've been playing with my Canadian friends, so I'm saying things a little different than normal because I'm trying to fit in, man. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, just a little homage to my buddy BHU. And all right, so here we go. We're going to get our boing on. Boing, boing. And, you know, there's a certain amount of parkour you can do. You can run on walls. Obviously, there's lots of things to jump off of. Cars have an extra boing to them, a little springy spring. And we're not mad at them for that. Look at that. Makes getting around pretty quick and easy. There's also the grinding factor, which I failed miserably at my first attempt. Again, you know, I'd been playing on the PlayStation. My Xbox controller skills were a little bit off, so when it said X, I pressed X, which is actually A on the Xbox controller. So, anyways, back to the story at hand here. Look at that guy. If I had a terrible mother-in-law, that's who I would label that, but my mother-in-law is awesome, so unfortunately, I have to find another person to throw under the bus. So, I don't know, we'll pick Mark. No, I'm just kidding. I always pick on Mark. I can't do that. Oh, shh, cutscene. And now we're back, and a grinding we will go, a grinding we will go. Watch out for the baddies here, a grinding we will go. All right, so this is transversing. This is the art of ups and downsies, upsy downsies. And here's another buddy here. I was going to give him a little moment of silence, but I don't know if he'll be needing that. And why is this gun, is it me or does that gun have extremely big balls? Like, seriously. All right, so we got lots of baddies. Now, okay, complete confession here. I wasn't sure exactly what I was supposed to do. Now, clearly it says mutants. 0 of 8, so I'm like trying to kill these guys, but I missed the whole little statement there of kill mutants while grinding or bouncing. So it takes me a minute. I'm wandering around noobing it up, and to be honest with you, I'm so in the moment that I don't even notice that I'm about to leave the mission area. You can see it there. It keeps warning me, warning. But nope, I am just so into it, running and actually screaming, probably like a young lady. About this point, and finally made my way to the top of the building here, and then I ruin it by plummeting to the bottom of the street there. Good news is, though, no fall damage, so again, another bonus. But yeah, this game is a tremendous amount of fun so far. I know I've been more explaining the actual raw details and such rather than kind of just having fun with it. And we will get to some overall gameplay footage once the main cutscene kicks. And yeah, we'll let you guys check that out and then let us know what you think. And if you guys have an Xbox One, there is an 8-player co-op, so let's maybe talk about becoming friends, huh? I don't have a lot of friends on the Xbox. That's a true statement there. So if you got one, you want to play, it is possible. Now keep in mind, I got lots of videos to potentially do and other projects as well. But I would love to meet a few of you and get some games in and take out some of these ODs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cutting it close again, right on the mission edge there. But I finally figured out I needed to be jumping, so I'm jumping for joy. Woohoo! But yeah, so as we stated, this is a bunch of humans who have drank a little too much energy drankage. I don't know how that happened. That dude's got like a front end loader or something going on as an arm. That's pretty sweet though. Very creative and well played, Insomniac. I will probably lose a little bit of sleep, so there's a little bit more irony here than one might think. But bunch. All right, so as this guy tries to smash us, we're gonna try to get our flame on. A little flame broiled OD-age. Actually, that's what do they call him? A herker or something? I don't know. But I'm blasting with the flame cannon, and it seems to be doing the job. But later we find out that it actually works good to set them on fire and shoot them with other guns. So there's a tremendous amount of guns and all sorts of stuff. Why don't I just leave it at that? You know, you let us know what you want to see. We got to figure out who this dude is coming to save the day right now. And enjoy the game. I'll probably join in at the end and kind of go over some stuff. But otherwise, see you on the other side.
Thanks, old guy. Okay, finally, I can go home. Oh, shit.
enjoy being the first people on the planet to drink Overcharge! Yeah! I'm ready!
Job. Get off me! Weirdo! What the fuck? Back, man. No more job, no more uniform.
Follow me.
Who are you?
I'm Walter, the guy who just saved your ass. There's still a few survivors left in the city, but not for long. Take this. Watch it. They followed us. They're all yours, kid. Show me what you got.
What do you mean, show you what I got? Help me!
Nah, you're fine. Keep it up.
Quit judging me and help!
Not bad, kid. Meet me at the basketball court.
Why? So you can silently judge me some more? What is this, a test?
Damn right it's a test. I met other survivors like you. More trouble than they were worth.
That dead body over there? That one of them? Hey, dead guy. What am I in for here?
Break open that crate. Pick up the gun. Now, switch to your new gun.
How do I do that? That was the test? I fucking nailed it!
Wait here. Get ready to shoot some OD.
OD?
Overcharge drinkers. My partner Floyd says drinking overcharge causes their endocrine systems to go into overdrive. I'm gonna throw some overcharge onto the court. Get ready for the real test. The OD are addicted to that stuff. They'll be here quick. Here they come. Get on the fence, kid. You're still alive. That's a good sign. Come on, kid.
Yep. Hey, where's the cops? The National Guard? The news helicopters?
Wake up, kid. Fisco controls everything.
Can't we just call for help or something?
It's not that easy. Fisco cut off all communications outside the city. But I have a plan.
Fizco did this?
Not on purpose, but they're doing a hell of a job covering it up. Rest of the world thinks we're all dead from some kind of virus. Come on, we gotta keep moving. This here is Two Hat Jack. He makes weapons.
You sell me short, buddy. I'm a master craftsman. I make unbelievable shit.
Go ahead, kid. Buy a weapon.
You want more weapons? You come back with more overcharge. Deal?
Come on! I want you to meet Floyd.
Hey, who's this?
Our new partner.
Well, all right. My name's Floyd.
Intruders!
This is our turn!
Go on, kid. You know what you're doing.
Who are these guys?
Abs. Criminals who will shoot you for no good reason. Best way to deal with them? Shoot first.
You realize that makes us the scabs of the scabs, right?
Just get out there and make sure you grind up high and bounce around. If you stand still, they'll murder you. Get above them. Use the wires.
kid. Come on back. I'm gonna head out to the overpass. Put the kid to work.
Okay, I could use some more supplies. Head on down to the tracks. I'll explain on the way.
By myself?
Hey, I know there's some scary shit out there, but it's all in how you look at it. You tell yourself you're gonna have a good time, you'll have a good time. Am I right? But seriously, those motherfucking OD will tear you apart. Be careful. I marked the location of the parts on your map. Make sure you collect all of them. I used to be a physical scientist, head of the Extremophiles team. Those freaky little microbes are the secret ingredient in Overcharge. Limitless potential in those things. I warned Fizco that they might be dangerous, but they blew me off. Didn't give me enough time for research. See, if you cook Overcharge in a high-pressure vat and mix in just the right ingredients, you can get some pretty awesome shit. I call them imps, and trust me, you're going to love them.
Your street name isn't Highlander, is it?
You didn't forget about Two-Hat Jack, did you? Come on, come buy stuff.
Got one! I think I got them all.
There's another truck further down the tracks. Jump on the train tracks and grind to the next stash. Hey, if you see any red barrels,
I've played my fair share of games. I know what to do with red barrels. Floyd, these guys with big juicy heads are coming at me.
those are OD that drank too much Overcharge. They're called poppers. Best to shoot them before they get close. They're coming down the hill.
Okay, Floyd, I think I got them all.
Okay, come back to the brewery.
So, Floyd, there's one thing I don't get. Why would Fizco poison their own customers?
You got it wrong. The whole thing was an accident. The Fisco execs were so worried about competition, they rushed Overcharge through government testing. They fucked up, and now they'll do whatever they can to protect their stock price.
We're not getting out of this city alive, are we?
Not with that attitude, we're not. I look at it this way. The apocalypse is our chance to be whoever we want to be. No bosses, no rules. I call it the awesome apocalypse. Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
All right, I'm back as promised. So, essentially, what we've done here is we completed a couple of the quick, small kind of tutorial-based missions, and now let's just take you through a quick cruise through the menu and such. We got leaderboards, a couple of different categories that you can, go up against other people, friends, family, people you don't even know, complete strangers. Obviously, there's the standard controls, including the gore and such. We did not mess with that at all. We left the gore checked. Now, check this out. This is the map. We're not 100% sure this is the full map, but at this time, we are pretty sure this is the entire Sunset City. Now, that's a lot of ground to cover, and as mentioned, there are like 6 different types of collectibles. Most of them help you out is in respects to getting like weapons and equipment and amps and things to power you up. There are a few that are just specifically for achievements. So, let me know, like I said, which things you might need help with. And who knows, these might all be labeled on the map as we get introduced to them. We have not been introduced to them in the game yet, so I'm assuming they're not going to be there. But it gives you a breakdown of all your statistics, your different weapons. You can see what level you are. It's pretty cool. Everything levels up from weapons to your character itself. And good times to be had, so. All right, so as we transition from the last couple of overlooks of the weapons into our final screen here, I want to say thanks for checking us out. We appreciate all your support. This is a little bit outside of our box. I mean, obviously, Lego has certainly been our niche. But we like covering other games and doing other things. But most importantly, we like hearing back from you guys. So if you guys have anything you want to share or with us, any requests for new games, something in this game, maybe you want to see me, go crazy and not touch the ground for like 20 minutes. I don't know, whatever it is. But if you got something to add, please come at it. And you can do that by commenting down below, or you can head on over to any of our social pages. Facebook, Twitter, of course, right down below, as I already mentioned. And HappyThumbsGaming.com is available as well. I encourage you to go check us out over there. And, we also have an Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus too. So whichever your social network preferences are, come check us out. We got most of them. And the more active you guys are there, the more active we will be there as well. Right now, the hotspot's certainly Facebook. And but we appreciate the love everywhere, and we try to give that back. So like I said, that's going to pretty much do it. So thanks for tuning in. As always, until next time.